ABC, it's LJ, and I wanted to shoot a video response to Mr. Nathan Morales' 500 Spirits contests. Nathan, congratulations on getting to a level of over 500 subscribers. You know, man, I was thinking that if even 10% of that amount of people tune in on a regular basis and listen to what you have to say, and we all know it's more than that. I mean, that's just so cool, Nathan. That's still 50 people, right, that are still watching to hear what you have to say and listening to what you have to say. And I mean, Nathan, you don't make easy videos to watch in terms of length, right? I mean, a lot of them tend to be 20, 25, 30 minutes long. And what I like about that, Nathan, and I guess I'll get into what it is I like about Mr. Moriallo, your videos are commitments, brother. You gotta commit to them. You gotta wanna watch and feel and see and hear what you're digging. And there's only so many hours in a day, so to tune in and to listen and watch, it's something I've done on my lunch break. I've done it after the house is quieted down and everyone's gone to bed, and I always dig it. I just always dig what you have to say and the way you present things and present, you know, records and information. And it's calm, it's even keel, it's informational, it's knowledgeable, and it's passionate, it's spiritual. You have a genuine compassion and love for people, your brothers and sisters. And you know, there's not a lot of people like that. I think we all acknowledge and know that to some degree the VC is kind of a peaceful alternate reality or an escapism, and if that's what it is, that's great. I'm good with that. But Nathan, I love your vibe. You're easy to just vibe with, to dig, and you go so even, and then there's, you know, little bumps and laps, and we've all had our moments, right, where something's pissed us off or whatever, but hey, we're all human. But you're just easy to vibe with, Nathan, you know what I mean? You can hang out with you, you can have a beer with you, you can listen to records, tunes, dig music. It's so obvious it's a passion for you, and that's just awesome. So your videos are great, man. I love the stuff you show. I love the stuff you're into. You know, when you pick up and show new stuff, you don't go over the top with the homework lesson about it. And kind of just show it, and you have a great eye, Nathan. You got great stuff, man. So, you know, it's just keep them coming. I'll keep watching. And I'm sure it's more than 10% of all of the subscribers you have that tune in on a regular basis and dig it. You know, I get an email, like many do. Nathan Morales has uploaded a new video, and you know, I just look forward to what has he done with the intro. Is it all weird colors, or you know, what's Nathan doing? What's he talking about tonight? I can't wait to find out. I really can't. And there's times where it's a few minutes, and I'm like, yes, because that's all I have. And there's times that it's a half an hour, and I'm like, I hang on to the email as my reminder to get back to it. I can't always do it right then and there, but I always circle back to him, Nathan. And just keep doing what you're doing, man, because it's great. Now, what album would I choose to represent Nathan Morales? It's a segue. I mean, it ties in to what I was just saying. And the one I chose, Nathan, was Woodstock, the soundtrack to Woodstock. And this is a 3 LP set. This is one of the, it's very common, very, very easy to find, not always in great shape. That takes a little while. And even mine's got a couple little condition issues with the cover, but it sounds fantastic. And the reason I chose this is one of Nate's most profoundly touching videos that he shot for me was his tribute to Woodstock. And I look forward to those videos from you, Nate. You know, when a musician or celebrity or someone of significant importance in music passes on, or there's some type of anniversary for an album or something like that, Nate's usually one of the first to the board with a, hey, it's the 40th anniversary of Randy Newman's Sail Away, and here's why it was important and what was going down at the time, or you know, it's the 40th anniversary of Woodstock, and the footage you included there and the information and the way you shot that particular video was just, it was profound, it was touching. It got me to take this off the shelf and listen to it through. And that took a couple hours. That was a commitment, but I really enjoyed it, and I have you to thank for that, Nate. Now, when I was thinking of what album to choose, I was thinking of all these different artists. We all know Nathan as a kinship to the 60s and the 70s in music there, and feeling like he belongs there, and I get that. I dig that, brother.
And I was thinking, right, Santana, 10 Years After, Butterfield Blues Band, and they're all right here. And then being able to honor your Woodstock video that you shot by choosing this just really pulled it all together, just cinched the whole deal, and there was no question in my mind, this was my Nathan Morales album. And while I've loved this album for years, since probably high school, early high school, I discovered this for the first time, maybe back in 95, 94, 95. And I know that sounds bad to the people that were there, but hey, at least people are still discovering it. You know, it's all good, and for me, it's the right album for you, Nathan. It really is. So thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you for making the videos you make. Thank you for bringing what you bring to the table, for your spirit, for your compassion, and thank you for making a tribute video to Woodstock. Nathan, it got me to take this off the shelf and really dig it and explore it. And I've actually since bought my first Joan Baez album, Diamonds and Rust, and I've gone by Joan's records dozens of times and just left them sitting there. And I saw Diamonds and Rust one day, and I remembered her from this, and I picked it up, and it's pretty good stuff. So thank you for that. All right, Nate, that's my response to your contest. I see you getting a ton of great entries. Like your subscribers, man, you've earned every one of them. So let the Nathan Morales Love Fest continue. All right, that's it. Talk to y'all later. Peace, y'all.